Hello aeronauts! It's me, Aaron James, your cute gay flounder who loves all Disney, theatre and LGBT plus related stuff. Welcome to the weird location, but I haven't filmed for a bit, so I just saw something to come up and it kind of gave me the excuse and reasoning to film again. So yay, I've been waiting for that motivation. Because the Toy Story 4 teaser trailer came out. Toy Story is probably the main Disney franchise of my, well, Pixar, but Disney Pixar. It was the film franchise that I adored with my whole heart. One of my birthdays, I think my 5th birthday, one of my youngest birthdays, I was dressed as fully as Woody. I was the biggest Woody fan. Like, anything Toy Story would make me happy. I'm still like that when Toy Story merch, and it's probably one of the franchises that I know the most about. Toy Story 3 I had an issue with, only because of Bo not being there. And for me, the relationship between Woody and Bo was one of my favourite things, and I found it off-put me a bit when Toy Story 3 was so about Buzz and Jessie, and then Woody was kind of left with nothing. So when Toy Story 4 was announced and it was all going to be about Woody and Bo, it kind of made me go, yay, I can enjoy Toy Story 3 a little bit more because I know that that's going to be resolved and it's going to have their focus, and then I don't feel like there was a bit too much siding towards Buzz. Anyhow, let's go and watch the teaser trailer. Let's see what I think. I've got it all set up ready. Play. I love this song even, so this is just like in there for me. Buzz. Just, oh, the animation's so good. Potato Head. Mrs. Potato Head. I've heard there's a new character in this. Rex. Hamm. The whole crowd. Seeing Slinky. Next summer. Oh, Slinky. Ooh! New character, new character. I mean, would I would expect. I would not expect anything less. The new characters, interesting. Oh, okay. So, I mean, I love it, and it just reeks Toy Story, like the humour and just the voices and hearing them again and knowing it's new stuff. I'm like, yay! Great use of characters. I'm kind of surprised that none of the Toy Story 3 characters were in it. So, like Dolly or maybe Trixie. I really expected to see Trixie in that group. And no Bullseye. But to be fair, they used the main group, and I'm really happy that they used Mrs. Potato Head, because it's nice to know that she's now kind of officially part of the main set, rather than being like, I think Toy Story 3 kind of solidified that, rather than her being like an extra character. So he's not a toy, but he's been made into a toy. So I'm guessing this is Bonnie and her like creating, but I don't know. Because supposedly it's all about him trying to find Bo. I love it as a teaser. I think the first teaser trailer should just make you like be like, oh my gosh, oh, what's it gonna be? Like, I love that it doesn't give you any answers. It just gives you this new character saying that they're not a toy, and it's like, wait, what? Like, what? And I love that at the minute, nothing's really been released other than the fact that it's meant to be a romantic comedy, focusing just on Woody and Bo. So it's nice to see that they are all part of the story still. Because I did wonder, are we literally going to be having Toy Story 4 but it feeling like a separate franchise? So it's nice to know that they're all coming back. And the alien going ooh in slow motion is probably my favourite moment of it. What do you think? Let me know down below. Who else do you wish is coming back? Because I don't know if we've had an official cast list or anything yet. So which characters from the Toy Story franchise that you're hoping appears? What do you think the new character represents, or what do you think he could be? How do you think he comes into it? Do we think this is part of Bonnie or later on in the storyline? Big question. And are you excited? Because I know some people are like, Toy Story 3 was the perfect ending. Whereas I'm part of the, no, I felt like there was a bit more just because I felt like they'd already left it open with the whole Woody staring into distance saying Bo. Supposedly Tom Hanks said that he had to turn around to say his last lines when he was filming it because it was so emotional, and supposedly the ending is tear-jerking and means that there can't be another film after Toy Story 4. That Toy Story 4 ends the Toy Story franchise. So what do we think could happen? Because Toy Story 3 kind of made us feel that. So how does it get more dramatic and sad? Also, do you want to see an Aeron vlog coming back? Let me know. You should start filming that today. In the comments down below. And subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy the Aeron family. Hopefully a lot of theatre content's coming soon. But I love doing Disney stuff too, so it'll be a balance. Let me... Right. Love you loads. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.